Hello and welcome back to the Bosmer. Before we get into today's episode, I want to tell you about the new patch which is out for this mod. The new patch adds in bug fixes, it adds in new map modes such as the Nativity Region map mode. In case you're wondering what that is, basically every single culture has one of these regions here, so we're a native of Reaper's March, so we can convert culture in this region more easily. Basically it just adds it in as an extra button down there instead of you having to go in here, hover over this, click it and all that sort of stuff, so which is pretty cool. I'm just going to click in and out to get rid of the border that was around there. It also adds in new cultural traditions which look neat. There's a bunch of cultural traditions that I believe are specific to certain cultures or specific culture groups, so I think the idea is to make different starts in the game feel very different, which sounds intriguing. However, it didn't seem to add in a lot for our particular playthrough, and in big bold letters at the top of the patch notes it said new save game required, so I felt instead of risking it, we'll just stick with this one until we start a new playthrough, at which point we can discover all of the cool new stuff. But I want to mention it in case you're doing your own playthrough, because I ran it for a couple of years and it didn't crash, so, you know, it might just work. Anyway, back to us. We last time got this little bit of land which we've been upgrading, and we won a couple of wars against the South Weald. In 15 months our truce with them is up. I don't know if we immediately want to attack them. We haven't quite got this land integrated in yet. We haven't quite done everything that we need to do. We're almost there, but we're not quite there. I think probably what we want to do is we want to get this tribe, we want to build it up, and then we want to declare the war, but there is a certain argument to taking Thormar sooner rather than later, because the moment we take Thormar, things actually change quite a lot for us, because it means elsewhere have no border with the South Weald. And that means that effectively you're the only people I would think are going to attack them, given that you're allied with pretty much everybody else who is actually bordering you. So it helps us out a lot in terms of being able to slowly eat them, because elsewhere aren't going to get in our way, basically. But yeah, it's not an urgent thing. I don't think elsewhere are going to attack it right now. They were just in a big war with Gratwood. I think we should be alright, and we should get warning. We'll see their troops there, and if we see their troops there, we can always go for the very risky play of declaring our own war for the same thing, which should mean that we are hostile to them and we can actually defend it as well, which, you know, would be nice. What's this one? Follower of Mara. Okay, cool. It was just the weird paw print, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I've seen that before. Anyway, what we should do right now is we should use all of our money. I think that's what we should do, and then we should unpause. Also, our granddaughter is, our great-granddaughter is 5, which means that we are 1 year off finding an educator for her. She is actually in our court, I just realized, which is great, so we can educate her wherever we want to. Only has one thing, which is Rowdy. I think Rowdy can be good. I don't know what it goes into, but I remember at one point looking it up. I think Rowdy leads into good things, but anyway. Let's see what we got. This one needs upgraded to a palisade. That one's fine. This one needs a new upgrade. Let's get itself a palisade again, because it's on the border. Here we can't upgrade it because we currently hold it. Now we just go down this list and make sure we grab all of these. I think I would prefer hunting grounds for the tax here. Let's do that. If I'd known that we could build the tribes earlier, I actually should have held on to this one like before giving it away. I think that would have worked out a little bit better. I mean, it is nice that our keeper holds the land. That's kind of thematically cool, but it would have been nice to hold on to it ourselves. This one's building. Autumn Site is fully upgraded, I think. Yeah, that's fully upgraded for just now. Grimwatch is upgrading. Cool, I think we're good to go then. Right, unpause. Oh, what's this? Call a hunt? Sure, why not? We get good events from hunts, so that's good. Hunt injured. Bounding through the jungle, I'm gaining on the powerful bear I have been chasing for hours. Just as I prepare to strike, I hear my grandson, clankeeper Nendar, cry out in pain. He has fallen and is now clutching his leg. So I can tend to him, or there's no time to lose, the bear is escaping. I'll tend to him, that gets us 1 learning for 10 years. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do it. The scheme at court. Somebody is trying to kill Trethane Eirledr. Wait, that's my wife. Oh. Okay, that's not ideal. Hey, we just gained a new trait. Hunter, apparently. But we already have... Oh, Hunter level 2. So we get more prowess, more prestige. Wonderful. Love it. All of that is pretty much perfect. The map. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at a local tavern. The woman has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal she struck with a fancy lord in pearls and silk. Now, this event means that somebody is plotting in our court. I don't know if specifically it means somebody is plotting against us. It's probably the person plotting against our wife. So we become more vigilant, or we can imprison this person. Now, do we want them to be in our court? I don't see anything like particularly fantastic about them. I think we can live without them. We'll just say thank you for bringing it to our attention. We get intrigue and hostile scheme resistance. Nice. Conversion fever, so we get an extra, what's that? 25% levy size in this place, which, you know, is okay. I mean, it currently provides 0 levies, so I mean, that's not so good, but it's about to provide us with a... Oh, you're 6. Fantastic. It's about to provide us with a tribe, which we will then get the benefit on, which would be nice. Great-granddaughter. Hello. So you need an educator. Your best education is probably martial. Yeah, I don't really want intrigue. I don't think there's a particular benefit to us having it currently. So let's find you somebody to educate you. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We're not going to educate you. We're nowhere near the best person. Do we have a genius in the court? No. Okay. Well, let me go and find in this one. We're looking for somebody who is my culture group and my religion group. And we're looking for all, then geniuses. So, do we have any geniuses? Yes. I wonder who could educate her. A genius with high martial, huh? Could be anybody who would educate her. She's actually a fairly good option. The only negative, actually, about this person educating is that you don't have a magic trait. And a magic trait would actually be ideal. Yeah, like maybe you're a better educator even though you're garbage? I mean, let me have a look here. Let me just see. Do we get the pop-up about it? Offer ward, my great-granddaughter. So that says that it should be fine. But if we were to educate her, say... Let's say we were to educate her, it gives us that warning, right? That says, you know, if you educate her, bad stuff will happen. See, this is actually my player Air educating. It says, will not be trained in the art of magicka as the child's culture need... Oh, it's because the culture, of course, that's it. Yes, every single time we look at this, and every single time it's the culture. It's because her culture is different, therefore, they have, like, different benefits. Okay. Well, let's offer you a reward. We're going to offer you my great-granddaughter. This is fine. Yeah, we'll send them off. Also, let me just have a look at our... Wait, where's my caster? Would like to open spellbook? Wait, what happened to my court mage? You're still around? Yeah, so why can I not cast on me? Huh? Oh, because the filter's on. I didn't realize that filter would be on there. That's very weird. Okay. I just want to see how much he has here. So he has enough that he can actually transmute again. Is this actually using piety at the right amount? Let me have a look. Let's use petty again. Right, then let's open the spellbook. Yeah, that is using it. He just gains it very quickly. Okay. I was just making sure that we weren't, like, running into another bug there. Alright, cool. Right. Let's unpause. Yep, you've accepted the education. That's all absolutely fantastic. Military presence is up in Downriver, which gives us garrison size and control growth. You should, however, be on trained commanders instead of that. That's fine. Right. Carry on. Are we our max men at arms? We are. Okay. I was just seeing whether there was an opportunity to maybe get another one. We can imprison Maindar. Why? Attempted to murder family member. Who did you attempt to murder? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, I can imprison you. However, I would to imprison you, I would have to raise this up to the 2nd level. You are fairly good as a commander. I bet he was the person trying to murder my wife, to be fair. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it where it is. That's fine. Right. Carry on. Tribal hold constructed. Is that this one down here? It is, in Waterdance Falls. Well, we're going to make that the county capital. Yes. Which now means that we're holding on to that. Which now means we can grant this to somebody else. You know what? Let's grant that to our... Why not I grant that? Well, if I grant it to my court physician, are they still going to be my court physician? I don't think so, actually. No, I'm going to grant it to you, this random person. There we go. Yeah, sure. I was just going to grant it to whoever had the most learning in the thought that they could probably fill that role at some point. Apparently that makes you a powerful vassal. I disagree. Oh, I need a new chancellor? When did my previous chancellor die? Oh. Oh, wait, are you... Was that his wife? I just realized, was your... No, you don't even have a wife. Wait, did you have a wife? Maybe he had a wife. Giving him the land made him lose a wife. And then we lost the wife. She just disappeared out of existence. I don't know. My son can do the job, however. And he seems to be just about as good as the previous person. So that's fine. Right. Clear those up. 2 powerful people expect positions. You also want a position on the council? Oh well. You know, you can want what you want. We now have Waterdance Falls, and now we can start upgrading this with things like markets. Wonderful. Your chancellor has left his position and your court. Alright, yeah, this was our chancellor. Why did you leave? I'll pay for your travel expenses. You want to come back? Sure, I don't really know why you left, if I'm honest with you, but, like, welcome back to my court. Okay, that's fine. A king for a bard. I'm in a tent at an encampment bordering the kingdom of Kvatch, tasked with gauging the tensions between our realms. Suddenly a man enters the tent, demanding to see the new commander. Instinctively, I step forward. So, you're the new commander. Very well, pick a challenge. The loser pays for the other camp's drinks tonight, says Filto, commander of the foreign encampment, oblivious to the fact that I am Nendar and not a mere military leader. And say, you fool, I am Trethane Nendar Vinedusk. You tell the soldiers who you are, shut down the party, demand your troops do squats as punishment for fraternizing with the enemy while on duty. Okay, gets this 50 martial lifestyle experience. Bring forth thou nastiest poem about each other's liege. Okay, interesting. Let's settle this with a friendly match, on guard. A non-lethal match with the enemy commander who pays for drinks afterwards. Alright, you stand to gain additional martial lifestyle experience from the match. Or why wait until the tavern? Let us compete by drinking ale. Oh no, I definitely want to fight you. Yes, a friendly match, on guard. So we are significantly better than him at fighting. So what did he already do? Nothing. Okay. Then say, fool, take this. Feint and stab. So we get knife to hand, which gives us 4 intrigue for 5 years. High likelihood of success. Let's do that. My sword makes a quick slash one way, only for me to draw a fresh dagger with my offhand and lunge at Filto as he attempts to parry. Cracks his neck and then starts raining blows against my guard, a marathon of powerful cleaves that almost break me with their relentless ferocity. My form is good with only small errors, his stance is passable. We're evenly matched. I can say, methinks I need to make an example of you. I can make a show of my cruel skills as a raider. I gain dread and high likelihood of success. Let's go. I can't count how many people I've run through with my sword. Maybe Filto will be the next, maybe not, but my rain of savage blows must have him worried about it. Filto adopts a defensive stance, doing his absolute best to ward me off. The man's eyes follow my every movement. So mine is good with only small errors, his is passable. My opponent is reeling from me, victory is so close I can practically taste it. So we could then do knife to hand again, which I think we only get the 4 intrigue, I don't think we get 8. But yeah, let's do this again. That's fine. His retort is carefully calculated, waiting for precisely the right moment to repel several quick slashes of his sword. Mine is excellent, his is failing. Let's make an example of him again. We have won! In order to dodge his own sword, Filto has to put himself in the path of my own sword. It's hardly a lethal blow, but it topples him nonetheless. I'm victorious. We gained a lot of dread in that one there. Like, a lot of dread. And we have won. Wonderful. Did I get my additional martial lifestyle experience? I hope so. Okay, that's fine. We can negotiate an alliance with my son. That seems like a good alliance. Yeah, I'll negotiate that. I'll sign off on that one. We should be able to build here now. Yes, let's build the next level of hill forts. That sounds fantastic. Okay, everything else is still building up. I think I'm happy to just let it build for a second or two. Okay, everyone's getting increased martial, they're getting new traits. A demonstration of leadership. Mayoress Erinel of Valennos has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing her interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the woman is waiting for me to impress her. I could probably engage her in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for her to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. So this is my daughter-in-law. Okay. Who's got land all the way down there. So we can discuss methods of communication, which gets us martial lifestyle experience, or we should go meet some recruits, which would get me respected figurehead for levy reinforcement rate. Let's increase her opinion of us. Sure. That's fine. Now, I want to just check something. If I want to raid, how are we looking here? We can raid everything? Like up to here? That seems good. So we could do like a little cycle around there. Maybe go to Kvatch. Maybe we capture some prisoners. Maybe we get some money. Maybe we raid all of this. Maybe we declare war after we've done the raiding. Maybe. Okay. Let's head up here. Let's go. Look at that. Super quick. And lots of loot. Wonderful. People are getting their prowess increased. This is great. We hold everything in this holding. Let me just check. So if I want to move here, I have to move through this land. Every holding is raided in this land. So yeah, I think we just take attrition. Yeah. I don't think it's anything to do with all the land being raided up until that point. Okay. Good. Head up here. We might as well raid every single bit of this holding. So these are all individual ones. They are. Did we raid all of these last time? I don't know if we did. I think we just raided, like, the capital. Okay, well. Nice. Hey, new martial... Actually, if you have to do that, let's go round here. New martial perk available. Raider Blood. Raiding awards a small amount of renown. Huge. Absolutely huge. Because renown is difficult to come by. And getting renown means that we can get those dynasty legacies that last for a long time. You've converted to faith? Wonderful. So this is now my faith now, which is great. It's going to be my culture soon. That all looks fantastic. Right, back over here. Taking that. Head to their capital, where we should capture people in theory. We have extra chances too. We did. We captured this random person. You worth any money? Nope. I don't know. Why don't you get... You're not going to convert? I'd be mad if I ate him. I don't know, like... I guess I'll just let you go. Yeah, go away. That's fine. Let's head over here. Grab that one next. Okay, we didn't take attrition on the way out, but that's okay. Impeccable household. So we gained some prestige. Oh, wait, a bunch of these just finished, didn't they? So I can now upgrade these again. Looks like they're raising an army to fight me. That's amusing. None of these need upgraded. Just do a little cycle through all of these places. Our temple here can now actually be upgraded. Oh no, it can. Interesting. Wait, Moonmont, the Lycée is now you. Wait a second. Yeah. How did you get it? Did I not give it to someone else? Huh. That's weird. I'm sure I gave that to somebody else. Oh well, whatever. Maybe they got an event or something that allowed them to have it. This is all upgraded to its max, right? Yep. That's still upgrading. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, head over here. You're actually gonna fight me? You think this is gonna work? I don't think this is gonna work for you, mate. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Also, why are there... Wait, this is the guy I literally just released. I was gonna say, why are there so many Khajiit hanging around in Kvatch? But actually, there's not that many Khajiit. It's just the same guy. Wait a second, what is that? Never mind, it was just because I was zoomed in on something. For some reason, it was showing me a different view. I think it was showing me this view. Yeah, I was gonna ask why there's so many Khajiit hanging around. It's just literally that one dude. Okay. But he's everywhere. Okay. Get that. Do we take attrition? We do. Okay, head back. We captured a prisoner. Who is this guy? He's a member of the Green Pact. Okay. Hey, you want to be converted and recruited? I mean, you're kind of terrible, though. On the other... Yeah, you are a little bit terrible. You know, I might just convert you and leave you there. That's fine. I don't think I need to recruit you. Demand artifact. You will become the owner of the Kvinchal Dynasty banner. Sure. I honestly don't want it. There's no reason for me to have it. So that's fine. Look at this. So we gain 239 gold, prestige, piety, and 11 renown. Given that we're earning renown at a rate of 0.8 per month, 11 is pretty good. And 47 development growth have been distributed to your various counties. Now, it's not 47 development, but it's still pretty good. It's that number there. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to split my army in half, which I can do here. And then we're going to raid over here once the supply is better. Hey, holding taxes are up by 10%. Nice. Let these things reinforce a little bit. Merge up. And now we're just going to attack this one. Start raiding. Head to their capital. We'll start raiding that. Nice. Fire and Blood obviously will capture the slaves, which will then increase development over here even more. It's only 3 away from actually upgrading, which is nice. It's gone up quite a lot, given that it has 0 development growth, like a literal 0. That's good. We've got more things to raid here. Did I capture any prisoners? Not this time. Okay, head up. Right, got some stuff there. Raid this one. Okay, so this is us. We've raided every single holding that has something to raid, right? There's nothing to raid here. But if I head here, I take attrition. Yeah. So that is guaranteed. Like we've now properly tested that. It's nothing to do with how much you raid. It must be something to do with the river. Okay, that's fine. Right, once the game decides it's not going to crash, take that, and we'll move our way over here. Right. Raid it. And then raid it. And then here, we're looking at this holding down there. Raid it. Oh, Kvatch had its succession. So you now hold that. Anvil is held by King Apos. So I don't know why he got this land. Yeah, I don't know why they got that land. That's interesting. But now Kvatch is our neighbor, which is odd. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they were always our neighbor, but now they're our neighbor, but like all the way down there. Okay. Captured some more people. We got a prisoner. You're worth some money. Yeah, 25 gold. That's fine. Water Dance, we can now upgrade. Let's get ourselves some gathering halls here. Again, we'll just do a little check of everything along the way. So this will be the next one. You're still building. That's fine. Right. Move our way down here. Siege it. Oh, I missed that one. Siege it. Leave. So we get 73 development growth. We get more renown. And we also get a bunch of money, prestige, and piety. Great. Disband those. And then we're probably going to declare war for this little bit of land off of Kvatch when we're reinforced. And that all seems pretty good. I came in here for a reason. I came in here to figure out what I need for the next Dynasty Legacy. 750. Okay. So we're working towards it, we're just not quite at it yet. But we are getting there fairly quickly now. Right. Chill. Just wait for everything to reinforce. How's our granddaughter doing? Stats are looking very good. Or sorry, our great-granddaughter. Stats are looking mighty good there. Okay. Happy with that. Ooh. My daughter has just gained Aspiring Blade Master. This is our daughter that we disinherited, but still, it's kind of cool. What does our succession look like, by the way? So you get 2 titles on succession, and we get 3 titles. Okay, that's fine. We could always give one to his son. We could give one to this son as well if we wanted to at some point, but just think about who still needs land. This one, we can upgrade. Ooh, let's go war camps, get another knight. Okay. We're fully reinforced, we have a pile of money. You know what, I think we take Thormar now. You're just about converted in terms of culture, which is fairly good. Yeah, I think we just take the next one. It's only 19 months left. By the time that we finish the war, that should be pretty much done. Now let me have a look at you. Oh, you have no allies? Oh, well, I mean, this is easy then. By the way, if we wanted to conquer kingdoms now, we could now take Kvatch if we wanted to. Talking about, like, incredibly optimal things to do if you're after a huge amount of land. But let's take this one. It would be lovely if you could actually click the map like I just tried to do there, but that's okay. Thormar. Let's go for it. Right. We'll grab our rally point, move our rally point down south. And then we'll just raise all of our troops. We're going to lead the army ourselves. That's okay. I haven't noticed my prowess has dropped. Is there any particular reason for that? No. Okay, I was checking like we don't have an old age penalty or anything. Not that we should. We're only 87. I mean, like, we're going to live to be 250 or something. So, you know, we shouldn't be feeling old age here. We're in our prime of our life, but still, it was worth just checking that we didn't have a negative going on there. Given that they haven't actually raised any troops that are going to fight us yet, let's put on our siege leader, because we still have one of them. Right? Yeah. We should probably do some marrying off in our court for more knights. They seem to be getting a little bit weak, so that's probably worth thinking about. This is low durability. I'll repair it. That's fine. Let's siege this, and then we'll lead the army afterwards. An unworthy challenge. Oh, this person with red eyes. Okay. At first, I had thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the trading field. By the way, 24 prowess. We want this person to be a member of our court. They look fantastic. Although Denonelle seems no threat at first, it quickly became clear she would be unable to stop her wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming her suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when her sword finally hit the ground. So I can recruit you, give you a lecture on honor, I can strike her down where she stands. I will recruit her. She looks fantastic. Right, we want to win this and then switch to us leading. We just discovered battering rams, and we got a martial lifestyle perk. Okay, so we're going to take Plunderer here, obviously. Plunderer allows us to get more loot if we want to go on longer raids. It allows us to get prowess, stewardship, martial. It's a great thing, right? Plunderer. Now, the next question we have here for our lifestyles are, do we need anything else? I don't need courtship, I don't need promising prospects, I don't need loyalty and respect here, I don't need... Wait, does this one give you more skills from spouse canceller tasks? I guess that's okay. But that's 25%, right? How much does our spouse give us? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. If we're being extremely optimistic, it will give us 1 in every stat. But I reckon it'll actually give us nothing right now. So that's effectively not very much. Peacemaker, peace acceptance is 90 instead of 100. Who cares? Not a big deal. And then Gallant. Gallant's pretty good. Martial, prowess, prestige, attraction bonus. This is pretty good. Everything up to Gallant on this side is awful for us currently. Do we need anything from Strategist? There's a lot of good stuff in Strategist, especially if we're leading the armies ourselves. You know, there's a lot of stuff we can do, like living off the land for an extra 200% supply capacity is huge, just in of itself. As a men-at-arms counter efficiency. You know what, a lot of this is really good. I think we might go down strategist. I was wondering whether we wanted to switch, but I think we're fine. And if we can get that plus 25% enemy fatal casualties, we're going to be even more deadly than we already are, which I love. But we are getting to the point where we're thinking we might pivot to something else. I'm almost tempted to pivot to whole of body, but I don't know. Not sure if I'm quite there yet. Let's lead the army. Let's go fight their army. I don't know where you're going, to be honest, so I'm just going to beat you up, and we'll see how that goes. Wait, did more troops join, or what happened there? I think we killed them all. Pretty much, yeah. So we lost 140, they lost 1,467. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. My knights got 711 kills. That's insane. Hey, this person likes me more because of my counselor. Nice. I mean, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever, but, you know, nice. We're just chasing them down here. I love it. I will definitely fight you on this province. They are completely and utterly dead. We just move this out of the way. Yeah, so that's a slaughter. We lost 29, they lost 735. I've been eating the flesh of my equals for a while now. Every time I do it, it tastes sweeter. Every time I do it, the taste gets blander. Every time I do it, it tastes sweeter. Every time I do it, the other tastes get blander. One night, while I was pondering about my next meal, I could hear a voice coming from inside me, like my intestines were suddenly sentient. The desire for power gnaws at the gut, does it not, Nendar? Fear not. Namira feels the hunger inside you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will grant you a boon if you promise to serve me. So I can become a champion of Namira, which gets me same faith opinion bonus, but it's shunned by my faith. Wait, what? Same faith opinion bonus, shunned by your faith. So you get 10 opinion? Okay, that's fine, I guess. You lose a level of devotion, who cares? You get the Ring of Namira artifact. I will worship you in secret or get away from me, Foul Daedra. Sure, I'll worship the Lady of Decay, why not? It makes everybody like me by 10. I mean, we can test this. Hello, you. Champion of Namira minus 15. Champion of Namira plus 25. Seems to me like something should be thought about here. It's a little bit odd that we're getting a plus and a negative. Devote yourself to the prince. We can convert our religion to the cult of Namira. No, I think I'm okay, actually. I think I'm fine not being a member of the cult of Namira. I think that's okay overall. I'm trying to see if I can see what that religion is like. Let me go into... that's the wrong one. Let me go into here and see what it looks like. Other faiths. Cult of Namira. Cult of Namira. Malkath. Zura. Namira. Is it one that nobody has? I think it might be a nobody. So 0 counties follow this faith. So there's ritual cannibalism. Seek the aid of the spirits. Vows of squalor. Oh, okay. Interesting. You can dedicate your faith to a Daedric prince. Okay, yeah. Accepted witchcraft. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. I don't think we need that. Also, do we have patrons on our faith? I don't think we do, right? We do, and in fact, I've already chosen Ifrit. Alright, well, I'm like way ahead of where I should be. Or Ifrit? Anyway, let's get rid of that. I don't think I'm going to convert myself to Daedric religion. That's not really what we're doing here. I'll definitely say that I'll worship her. I'm not going to like officially change it, but saying I'll worship her gets me this ring. The ring gives us a small health boost, prestige, friendly fatal casualties down, and hostile scheme success chance up 50%? That's insane. A Daedric artifact bestowed by Namira upon those who do her bidding. The ring has been known to enable damage reflection, increase one's stamina, or even heal their wounds if a corpse is eaten. Alright, well I have it now. Let's chase him. Oh, okay, let's head to Green Hill and start sieging. Can I fight you here? I'm gonna be late to the fight? Really? Okay. Just follow you down here. Yep. I'm willing to move in. Now what's your plan? This isn't hostile territory anymore. Now what's your plan? Spin around. Yeah? Yeah, what's your plan, AI? I'm just bullying it now. It's locked in. Chase it. Yeah, chase. Yeah, I'll fight you over there. Perfect. We have caught their army. We have destroyed their army. That was 150 for 1,127. Wonderful. We're 80% war score, which is quite nice. Their land is up here. Is there anything I can easily siege here? Can maybe get that well, no, the temple's not the main one. I can get the city here, actually. Yeah, that would work. 4 months in the city siege. Nowhere to hide. The woman before me looks odd. Her face is twisted. Twisting? Is she even human? Reality lurches. I realize I'm having another episode in front of my entire court. As the acrid smell of bile fills my nostrils, I try to speak, but my lips are not moving. So I have to get out of here before it gets worse. And the tree thing, I do not care what they think. There's a chance, but everyone is impressed by my courage. Where is my wife? I need her help. Or it is a message from Ifri. I will tell them. Okay. I will ask my wife for help. She can have a hook on me. I don't think she'll act against me. This seems fine. Misdeeds of the Keeper. In the evening, Keeper Aldeth sits in a dimly lit council room. Her gaze and quill are focused upon inconspicuous expense reports, yet beside her lie clay molds with the royal stamp, which would only be needed if she intends to defraud the realm. So we can imprison her, and that will give me improved administrative checks. Teach me to forge documents, or these funds are meant for me, right? I definitely feel like we imprison her. The only question is whether we give her stuff back afterwards. She is really good at her job. I think we do. I think we imprison her and then just let her go. I've imprisoned you. However, I will now release you. And then I will give you your job back. Yes. This seems like that makes a lot of sense. The Greenkeeper role immediately gone. Promote culture is gone. Men-at-Arms maintenance is down 25%. Really nice. Then we'll siege this. We have sieged it. We control it. We have 100% war score. We will enforce our demands. We have a new bit of land. We'll disband our troops. Look at that. We are looking fantastic. Now, Thormar. Wait, we're able to hold 6 of 6 now? How did that happen? Did our level of fame go up or something? No, I don't know why it went up, but you know what? That's fine. I'm happy to hold on to an extra holding. You still hold this duchy, right? Yes, you are still the Duke, which is all that I need to see. Wonderful news. We're able to hold on to this holding. It is a castle holding, however, which is not something that we should hold on to. So I think we give it away. We're going to grant this to your son. Whoa, what happened to your other son? What happened to you? Died under... You were murdered? Oh, okay. So my great-granddaughter of Grimwatch holds that land. Okay. I'm going to grant you Thormar. Enjoy it. Fantastic. We negotiate an alliance. I will do that. Let me just check what, because it's tell me to check one vassal's one. I'm just going to check everyone else's based on opinion or, you know, something similar. You're already considering a proposal, just need to wait a second or two here. That's fine. Alliance gone through, based on opinion is fine. Wonderful. Why do you only kinda like me? You want a seat on the council, but like I just gave you land. Why do you not like me at 100? Alright, you can be my steward. You are better than the other person. Wonderful. Right. That's that sorted. So now we can actually upgrade Thormar as well. Let's get you some pastoral lands. This is upgrading. That's all fine. That's fine. This one we can also upgrade. Let's get you some pastoral lands. Although we could get you outposts as well. I think pastoral lands are going to be fine there. Wonderful. Right. Call a hunt. We can do that soon. I think that's fine. Right. I think we're all set. Now we've actually blocked off elsewhere from expansion into our kingdom, which is good. Oh, you know what I need to do before I forget it? Double check. Yes, so we're going to do that. We're going to do... Oh, wait. You are my... Oh, you are my culture and religion. Okay, I just need to increase control. This is actually a great holding for us to have. Wonderful. Right. So we'll get them to increase control there. So we've blocked off elsewhere from expansion into our lands. Anvil holds some of it, which is annoying. Kvatch holds some of it. In theory, we could just declare an anvil immediately and start taking some of their land because we don't have a truce and we've pretty much integrated this land. Oh, I can upgrade the temple on this holding as well. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Let's upgrade it. It gives us control growth. And then I could also upgrade the city if I had any upgrades. Cool. Oh, you know what I didn't do earlier? I didn't look at our... I saw we got a new innovation. What was it? Battering rams? Okay. But that's not what our fascination is still plenary assemblies, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine then. We won't worry about that. Battering rams does mean in theory we could get like siege units as our men-at-arms. Currently that's not a huge priority for us, but maybe in the future. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to end the episode there. Also just going to zoom out in case anyone's interested in seeing the map, because occasionally people are. Hammerfell appears to be massive currently, as are the Heartlands. Those appear to be the two big winners, but everything else is fairly normal. Right. Thank you for watching.